So good morning, everyone. My name is Amit Kumar Singh, and in this session today, I'll start my discussion on Vedic maths. So we'll start our discussion on Vedic mathematics because in exam you can understand the importance of time, and when we have to perform calculation without using calculator, the most important thing with us is that we can how fast we can do the calculation. So it is very important for us so to perform that calculation very fast, so our ancient mathematicians, the yogis, sadhus, they have prepared lot of tools which are called Vedic maths. Or so it is related to speed mathematics tools, which we can do very fast. It help us in our calculation. I'll tell you few examples of that. So like if I ask you 11 square, so 11 square is 121. So you know that 11 square is 121. If I ask you 111 square, that is 12321. Fine. So you know or you don't know. So please pay attention here. So 11, when I talk about 11 square is 121. I believe everyone knows that. If I ask you 111 square, that is 12321. If I ask you 1111 square, that is 1234321. So if I ask you 1111 square, that is 14321. If I ask you 11,111 square, that is 123454321. So don't get surprised if I ask you, or in PGCT exam, they'll ask you what is the square root of 1235, 12345654321. Don't get surprised if you get this question in PGCT exam. So the square root of this is nothing but one lakh 111,111. Fine. So very simple. So these things in exam they ask you. So you should. This is very basic Vedic maths technique, which we should be aware about. So 11 square is 121. 111 square is 12321. Then 1111 square is 1234321. If I ask you 11,011 square, that is 123454321. So I hope you understood this. It's very simple. Now further, if I ask you what is 33 square, 33 square is 1089. So if I ask you 33 square, that is 1089. If I ask you 333 square, that is 110889. That is 110889. If I ask you 3333 square, that is 11108889. If I ask you 33,333 square, that is 1110888889. I hope you like this. In exam and all, they because in exams where calculator is not allowed, and if they're expecting us to uh, do square roots and all, so they may ask you these kind of pattern. These all are the patterns is there, but we never pay attention in mathematics. So these all patterns are clearly visible in our mathematical science. Only thing we don't pay attention, and then examiner take the advantage of our ignorance. So make sure that you know this. Fine. So I hope you are writing down all this. So 33 square is 10. 333 square is 110889. 3333 square is 111088889. Fine. So then similarly, if I tell you 66 square is 4356, then 666 square is 443556, then 6666 square is 44435556. Then if I ask you 66,666 square, that is 4444, then 355556. I hope you like this. So keep this in your mind. Similarly, 99 square is 9801. 999 square is 998001. Then 9999 square is 9998001. Then 99,999 square is 99998000001. Fine. So please keep this thing in your exam. They may ask you the squares, they may ask you in exam the square root of these values. It will definitely will help you. Anyone want to ask anything? Is this clear? Okay, so Pratiksha is asking me where is that video. Video I'll forward in your group. I made a video on PGCT 2019 quant and reasoning previous year 2019 question paper. That video you will get. Don't worry on that part. So right now, anyone have any doubt? 1+6 has raised hand. So 1+6, please introduce your name and please write your doubt in the chat box. So this, I hope this is, you'll remember this. It is very important for your exam. So exams and all, in exam where 1 minute, one question will come, we should know this pattern. Okay. So, so Pratiksha has asked me what is the square of 555. Okay, Pratiksha, I'll tell you. Abhi, I'll tell you now, Pratiksha. Pratiksha has asked me very good question. Sir, what is the square of 555, sir? Okay, fine. I understood whatever you told me. How to do immediately? Okay, Pratiksha, I'll tell you immediately. I'll tell you. Fine. So then can I start the class? You all are with me? Can we start the class? Okay, then logic for the square root. Okay, so 1+6, 1+6, beta, please tell me your name. And so then so one by one I'll tell you all the question answer. So Pratiksha asked me about what is the square of 555. So Pratiksha, I'll tell you three methods for this. I'll tell you three methods for this. How to find the square of 555. I'll tell you three methods of this. So one by one, I'll tell you all the method. So bear with me. Puneet, okay, but the square root also for how to find the square root also. Okay, Pratiksha is not able to hear me. But if the numbers are changed, then what means it's not double. No, Harshita, beta, Harshita, one thing understand, all these things, no, what I told you just now, these things work. This is a special case, Harshita. You understand now? These are special case. This is a beauty in maths. So this is a beauty in maths. Right now I'm talking of beauty. I hope you heard of something called Fibonacci numbers. There's something called Fibonacci numbers. So everything around us follow Fibonacci pattern. Okay, so if you type in Google that maths is invented or discovered, so maths is the language through which God communicate to us. So if you are very interested on that part, you can figure out Fibonacci numbers. So what right now these examples, what I told you, these are the special case of maths. So if I tell you the square roots and all, if I ask you what is the square root of 8, 9, 6, 7, 3, then it's complicated process. Then this process is very complicated. Okay, this process is very complicated. So I need to think. I need to think a lot. I need to think a lot to do that. I need to think to do that. Okay, so if I think a lot to do that, I need to do that very complicated process. I need to follow to do that. Okay, so right now what I'm telling you, I told you just now the special case in maths. Okay, these are the special case in maths. You keep this in your mind. Okay, so a examiner will take advantage of the special case, because in exam where you have to write 1 minute, one question, in that they can't expect you to do some complicated calculation. So they will ask you easy things where they want the others to waste their time. Imagine who don't know that special cases waste their time doing that calculation. Those who know that, they can do it very fast. Okay. Now coming back to the question that one student has asked me about what is the square of 555. Okay, one student asked me what is the square of 555. Okay, before I'll tell by three method the square of 555. So let's see. Okay, so now remember 5 square is 25. Okay, can I take 2 minutes of time to explain this calculation? If you want direct answer, I can tell you direct answer. 555 square, right? 550 plus 5. This is 25. Then this is 560 into 560 into 11 by 2. This is 280. So 280 into 11. So 280 into 11 is 201. Then 8, then 0, then 3080. So the answer is 308025. Okay, so this is the answer. So how this answer, I can tell you this direct. Okay, there's a direct method is there, but before I tell you this direct method, can I take little bit of time and explain you some other ways, some more information? I hope you can understand. Okay, so you can be with me for some couple of minutes before I tell you that. Otherwise, I can tell you direct formula. Ha. So I'll just give me 2-3 minutes. Why I did like that? No, the reason why I did like that, just to tell you that I can tell you the answer very fast. Means I can tell you the answer directly, but I want to take some time of yours to tell you that. Okay, fine. So let's start then. So remember one thing, that 5 square is 25. Then 15 square is 225. I ask you 25 square is 625. So any number which end with 5, the square of the number will always end with 25. Any number which end with 5, the square of the number will always end with 25. Okay, then if I ask you 35 square is 1225. So always remember any number which end with 5, then the square of the number will end with 25. I hope you are clear with this. So any number which end with 5, the square of that number will end with 25. How to find the remaining digit? How to find the remaining digit? For that, just see the 10th place digit here. So what is the 10th place digit here? Here the 10th place digit is 1. Okay. Here the 10th place digit is 1. Okay. So what is next digit to 1? The next digit to 1 is 2. Okay. What is 1 twos? That is 2. So the answer is 225. What is next digit to 2? 3. What is 3 to 6? So your answer is 625. Okay, what is next digit to 3? Next digit to 3 is 4. So what is 3 fours are 12. So your answer is 1225. Can you understand this? If I ask you 45 square is 2025. 45 square is 2025. Why? Because the next digit to 4 is 5. What is 4 5s are 20. So the answer for that is 2025. Okay, if I ask you what is the square of 75? So next digit to 7 is 8. What is 8 sevens are 56. So your answer is 5625. If I ask you what is 85 square, what is next digit to 8? 9. What is 9 eights are 72. 7225. I hope this is clear with everyone. Okay, now going further, if I ask you what is 125 square, so what is next digit to 12? The next digit to 12 is 13. What is 12 into 13? 12 into 13 is 156. 12 into 13 is 156. Now many of you, we don't know. Now you say, sir, you must have by hearted it. That's why you're telling. Yes, that's true. So I'll tell you the method. So understand, if I'm asking you, well, now what is 125 square? That is 15625. So how I got this? how I got the answer? I multiplied 12 into 13. Okay, so 12 into 13. If 12 is n, then what is 13? 13 is n plus 1. So if 12 is n, then 13 is n plus 1. So if I can say 12 into 13 is nothing but n square plus n. So 12 into 13 is nothing but n square plus n. Okay, so what is n? N is 12. So what is 12 square plus 12? So 12 square plus 12, 12 square is 144 plus 12. So your answer is 156. So the 125 square is 15625. Simple. There's one more method is there. All that lot of methods are there, crisscross and all. So I don't want to teach you that right, because then you will get distracted. So right now I'll not talk about that part. I hope you can understand this. Similarly, if I ask you what is 135 square, so 135 square means 13 into 14. So 13 into 14 is how much? 182. So how I did 13 into 14? So 13 into 14, I can say 13 square plus 13. What is 13 square? 169 plus 13. That is how much? 182. The answer is 18225. Okay. If I ask you what is 175 square? 175 square means 17 square plus 17. 289 plus 17 is 306. So your answer is 30625. I hope you are clear with this. I hope you are understanding. To multiply this also, I have a method. To multiply this also, okay, sorry. You want to write it down? ठीक है बेटा. Because now we have very less time. I have to teach you a lot. So I'll go little fast in the class. So pardon me for that part. So I'll teach you a little bit fast. So a lot of things we need to cover, because these all are 60-hour course. So we are trying to do in 6 days. So we need to do fast, and so gradually you will be with. This is the first day, so we may find it a bit difficulty. Okay, you under this 13 into 14. There's a method is there. Base method is there in Vedic maths. I'll teach you later on. Right now I don't want to deviate. So I just tell you, remember this. Remember this. I believe everyone knows the square and all. Everyone is good with squares. Fine. So can I go then? Then Harshita has asked me about what is 555 square. So for 555 square, what I need to do then? I need to know 55 into 56. I need to know 55 into 56. So 55 into 56 means 55 square plus 55. What is 55 square? 3025. Just now I told you. And just now I told you how to find the square of 55. So 55 square is 5 6 is 30. 3025 plus 55. You'll get 3080. So your answer is 308025. Clear everyone? Understood everyone? Somebody has raised hand. Please ask me the question. Please write in the chat box. Very good, beta. You all understanding? No? I'm very happy. Very good, Shilpa, very good Tejashwini, very good Venki, Pratiksha, everyone, very good Soumya. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, now you'll say, sir, I understood what you're saying, but sir, this method only works when the number end with 5, sir. This method, what all you told us, this only works on the squaring of the number when the number ending with 5. What about other numbers, sir? What about other numbers? Suppose if I have to ask the square, if I have to find the square of 876, how will I do? Okay, that question can come in your mind. So if we have to do like that, then how will we do that square? So don't worry on that. I'll tell you that also. Okay, let's start with some simple number. Suppose 67 square I want. Okay, then I'll take a bigger number also. Let's take a simple number. Let's first take a 2-digit number. Then you want 4-digit, 5-digit. I'll do that also. Okay. So here your A is 6 and your B is 7. Here your A is 6 and B is 7. I hope you can understand. You start from here, you'll go here. Okay, we'll start from here. We'll start from here and we'll go here. Fine, let me start. So your A is 6, your A is 6 and your B is 7. Your A is 6 and your B is 7. Okay, so now start. Now what is 7 square? What is 7 square? 7 square is 49. 7 square is 49. Write 9 and 4 carry. 7 square, always write one digit. For 3-digit numbers, till 3-digit number, for till 3-digit number, write one digit, remaining take carry. 7 square is 49. Write 9 and 4 carry. Write 9 and 4 carry. Okay. So 7 square is 49. Write 9, 4 carry. Okay. Then do 2AB. 2AB means what? What is A? 6. What is B? 7. So means 2 into 6 into 7 means 84. 2 into 6 into 7 is 84. Everyone can understand. Then to 2AB. So first you do B square. First you do B square. B is 7. So 7 square is 49. Write 9, 4 carry. Okay. Then do 2AB. 2AB means 2 into 6 into 7. That is 84. That is 84. That is 84. Now 84 plus 4 carry. Your 4 was carry. 4 was carry here. So 84 plus 4 is 88. Write 8 and 8 carry. Write 8 and then 8 carry. Then what is A? What is A? A is 6. A is 6. What is 6 square? 36. What is 6 square? 36. 36 plus 8 is 44. This is your answer. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Anyone have doubt? Clear everyone? Anyone have any doubt? So any number you want the square, remember this formula: A square 2AB and B square. Acha, one more time. Yes, I'll do. So Venki want me to do one more time. So let's do one more time. So Venki, what we did now, so 60, this, I want the square now, Venki, I want the square 67. So now, so the first digit is A and the second digit is B. So your A is 6 and B is 7. So I'll do it. I'll do it one more time. So suppose I want the square of 89. Those who know, they tell me the square of 89. So A square 2AB and B square. A square 2AB and B square. I'll go from here to here. Okay. So what is Venki A? Only Venki will tell me. Others will try from themselves. Okay. So it's between me and Venki. Okay. So Venki, your A is 8 and B is 9. Okay. So first we'll start with B. We'll start from here. We'll go here. So what is B square? B square is B is 9. So 9 square is, so write 1, write 81, write 1 and 8 carry. Write 1 and 8 carry. Okay. So 81, write 1 and 8 carry. Okay. Then 8 is your carry. Okay. Till 3 digits, no. Write only one digit, remaining take carry. Then Venki, we have to find 2AB. Then we have to find 2AB. 2AB means 2 into 8 into 9. 2 into 8 into 9 is 144. 2 into 8 into 9 is 144. Okay. So 144 plus 8. 144 plus 8 is 152. Okay. So when you get 152 Venki, then write 2 and take 15 carry. Write 2 and take 15 carry. Okay. Fine. Write 2 and take 15 carry. Okay. Write 2 and take 15 carry. Now what is A Venki? A is 8. Okay, so what is 8 square? 64. 8 square is 64. 64 plus 15, you will get 79. So your answer is 7921. हाँ अभी बताता हूँ यशस. I'll tell you 3 digit, 4 digit, will tell you everything. Don't worry. Just everyone understood this? Everyone? Sudha, Swati, Yashwant, have you understood this? Rakshit, Reshma, Punita, Pratiksha, Priya, Neha, Kirtana, have you understood this? Deepti, Dhanush, very good, very good. Okay, fine. So you understood the 2 digit. Let's talk about 3 digit number. You understood the 2 digit. Let's talk a 3 digit number. Okay, take 3 digit number, some complicated number. 983 square. Suppose I want 983 square. Okay, so pay attention. I need your concentration. I need everyone concentration screen right now. So 98 square. So this is 98A and 3B. So 98A, 3B. So again, I'll follow the formula. A square, 2AB and B square. I'll go from this end to this end. Okay. I'll go from this end to this end. And but everyone pay attention. Okay. So 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9. Done, sir. Okay. Then sir, Amale sir, then 2 into 3 into 98. Then 2 into 3 into 98. So what is 2 into 3 into 98? It means 98 sixes. It means 98 sixes. How much you will get? 588. Okay, it means 98 sixes. What is 98 sixes? 588. 2 into 3 into 98. 2 into 3 into 98. How much you will get? 5. 2 into 3 into 98. How much you will get? 588. So write 8. 2 into 3 into 98. Write 8. Write 8. You got 588. No. So in 588, write 8 and take 58 carry. Write 8 and take 58 carry. So 2 into 3 into 98. Write 8 and take 58 carry. Write 8 and then take 58 carry. Okay, sir. Done, sir. Okay. What is 98 square? 98 square is 9604. Sir, how fast you can do like this? 98, can I tell you faster way of doing the square of 98? 98, can I write 100 minus 2? 98, can I write 100 minus 2? Yes or no? 98, I can write 100 minus 2. Okay, yes, I can write. Okay, what is 2 square? What is 2 square? 2 square is 4. Write 2 digits. What is 2 square? 4. Okay, what is 98 minus 2? 96. This is a square of 98. Other way is there. There's other ways also there. A square, 2ab, b square I can do. So 8 square is 64. I'll write 4, 6 carry. Then 9 into 8 into 2. So mean 144 plus 6. 144 plus 6 is 150. I write 0. 15 carry. 9 square is 81 plus 15, 96. This is the one way. This is the other way. Any number which is close to 100, you can do like this. You can do it much more faster. Is this clear, everyone? So 98 square is 9604. Once you get the square of 98 is 9604. Now what you need to add 58 carry. So 9604, on that add 58 carry. So you'll get 9662. So your answer for this is 966289. This is your answer. Clear, everyone? Hmm. Hmm. So, one more thing what you can do for 98. One more thing you can do for 98, 983. One more thing you can do for 983. One more thing you can do for 983. Compare 983 with 1000. One more thing you can do for 983. Compare 983 with 1000. This is called base method. This is called base method. This is called base method. Compare compare 983 in term of 1000. Think 983. Acha. Nikita, I'll tell you other way of doing it. Nikita, I'll tell you one more way of doing this. Okay, then I'll come back there. Okay, so see 983. Compare 983 with 1000. Compare 983 because 983 is close to 1000. Compare 983 with 1000. So if you compare 983 with 1000, then how much 983 is less than 1000? 17. How much 983 is less than 1000? 17. 983 17 less than 1000. Yes or no? Everyone, compare 983 in the term of 1000. Compare 983 in the term of 1000. So how much 983 is less than 1000? 983 is 17 less than 1000. All with me? 983 17 less than 1000. Okay. What is 17 into 17? What is 17 into 17? I believe everyone knows the square of 17. So 17 into 17 is 289. So write 289. 17 into 17 is 289. Write 289. Done. Okay. Now what is 983 minus 17? What is 983 minus 17? What is 983 minus 17? 966. What is 983? What is 983 minus 17? 966. What is 983 minus 17? 966. So your answer is 966289. This is your answer. Yeah, I'll do that, Harshita. Okay, so you understood 983. So 983 square is 983 into 983. 983 square is 983 into 983. Compare 980. This is called base method in Vedic maths. Compare 983 in the term of 1000. Compare 983 in the term of 1000. So 983 is 17 less than 1000. Okay, then do 17 into 17. 17 into 17 is 289. So write 289 and then tell me what is 983 minus 17. You got 966. This is your answer. The same thing I did for 98. The same thing I did for 98. 98 into 98. How much 98 is less than 100? 2 less than 100. Okay, so whenever you compare with 1000, you will write 3 digits. Whenever you compare with thousands, whenever you compare with 1000, you will write 3 digit. Whenever you compare with 100, you will write 2 digit. Okay, what is 98 less than 100? 2. Okay, 98 square you want na? N beka, I want 98 square. 98 means 98 into 98. So how much 98 is less than 2? So how much 98 is less than 100? 2. Okay, so 2 and 2. What 2 into 2? 4. Write 2 digit. 0, 4. Okay, what is 98 minus 2? 96. This is 98 square. Very simple. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? And any number you want square. What is 99 square? 99 square is 100 minus 1. Okay, very good. What is 99? 99 square? 99 is 100 minus 1. 99 is 100 minus 1. What is 1 square? 0, 1. What is 1 square? What is 1 square? 0, 1. Always write 2 digit. 1 square. What is 1 square? 0, 1. What is 99 minus 1? that is 98. This is the square of 99. If I ask you what is 93 square, 93 I can write as 100 minus 7. 93 I can write as 100 minus 7. What is 7 square? 7 square is 49. 93 I can write 100 minus 7. Now I'll do Rishikesh. So 99, 93 square. So I can write 93 as 100 minus 7. What is 7 square? 7 square is 49. 7 square is 49. Always write 2 digit. Pair with 100. When you compare with 100, always write 2 digit. 7 square is 49. Okay. Now what is 93 minus 7? 93 minus 7 is 86. This is your answer. Okay. Now Rishikesh asked me what is the square of 109. 109 square. 109 I can write as 100 plus 9. Okay. What is 9 square? 9 square is 81. 109 means 100 plus 9. 9 square is 81. Okay. What is 109 plus 9? 09 plus 9 is 118. This is the square of 109. Any number you want. You want 231 square. What is 231 square? 200 plus 31. I'll do that. So any want 2968 square. Any want 2968 square. 2968 square. We'll do it now. Any. Just after 231, can I do any? Okay. So 231 square. So after 231, I'll do that. 189. Okay. I'll do that. 189 square. We'll do that. So can I do first? Let me do 231. So 231, I can write 200 plus 31. So 231, I can write as 200 plus 31. Okay, what is 31 square? 31 square is 961. 31 square is 961. If you don't know 31 square is 961, you can do it like this way. A square, 2ab and b square. Okay, what is 1 square? 1. What is 3 into 1 into 2? 6. What is 3 square? 9. Okay, so if you know, very good. If you don't know, you can do it like that. So 31. So 31, I can write 31 as 961. 961, what I can do for 961? For 961, I always have to write 2 digits. So write 61 and 9 carry. Write 61 and 9 carry. Okay, you have to write always 2 digits. So in 961, write 61 and 9 carry. Okay, what is 231 plus 31? What is 231 plus 31? 262. What is 231 plus 2? What is 231 plus 31? 231 plus 31 is 262. Yes or no? 231 plus 31 is 260. Okay, 262. Now you are comparing with what? You are comparing with what? You are comparing this with what? You are comparing this with 200. You are comparing this with 200. You are comparing this with 200. 200 is how many times of 100? 200 is 2 times of 100. To multiply this with 2. So you'll get 2 2s are 4, 6 2s are 12, 5. So you'll get 524. So you are comparing with what? You are comparing with 200. 200 is how many times of 100? 200 is 2 times of 100. So you get 262. 262 2s are. That is 524. 524 plus 9. 524 plus 9 is 533. So the answer for 231 square is 53361. Is this clear? Okay. So 322562. Please tell me your name. So 322562 want the square of 189. So what is 189 square? So 189 I can write as 200. 189 I can write as 200 minus 11. 189 I can write as 200 minus 11. 189 I can write as 200 minus 11. What is 11 square? 11 square is 121. Write 21 and 1 carry. Write 21 and 1 carry. So 189 means 200 minus 11. So 189 square means 200 minus 11. What is 11 square? 11 square is 121. So write 21 and 1 carry. Okay, now what is 189? What is 189 minus 11? What is 189 minus 11? That is 178. What is 189 minus 11? What is 189 minus 11? 189 minus 11 is 178. What? Okay, you are comparing 178 with what? You are comparing 178 with what? 200. So 189 minus 11 is 178. And you 178, you are comparing 178 with 200. So what you do? Find 178 twos. Find 178 twos. What is 178 twos? 178 twos is 356. Okay, 356 plus 1. The answer is 35721. This is 189 square. Is this clear? Is this clear? Okay. Understood everyone? Okay. So Bindu want 287 square. Bindu want 287 square. So 287 I can write as 300. 287 I can write as 300 minus 13. 287 I can write as 300 minus 13. Okay. 287 I can write as 300 minus 13. Okay. What is 13 square? 13 square. What is 13 square? 13 square is 169. So write 69 1 carry. Write 69 1 carry. Okay. What is 287 minus 13? 287 minus 13 is how much? That is 274. That is 274. 287 minus 13 is how much? 274. 274 you are comparing with what? 300. So 300 is how many times of 100? 3 times. 274 3s are. That is 12 1 carry, 21 2s are, 22 2 carry, then 8 822 plus 1 carry, 82369. Ha, Annie, I'll do that beta, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll do that. Ha. Ha. Clear this? Ha. So now Annie is asking about the square of 2968. Annie want the square of 2968. So 2968, how what I can write 2968? So 2968 is nothing but 3000 minus 32. So 68 is 3000 minus 32. Yes or no? Yes or no? What is 2968? So 2968 is 3000 minus 32. Okay, now what is 32 square? Now what is 32 square? 32 square is 1024. What is 32 square? What is 32 square? 1024. So 32 square is 1024. In case you don't know 32 square, you can do it, find it like this. A square 2ab, b square. Okay. 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. Then 3 twos are 6. 6 twos are 12. Write 2. 1 carry. What is 3 square? 9 plus 1, 10. 32 square is 1024. So write 2 4 and 10 carry. Write 2 4 and 10 carry. Okay. Then what is 2968 minus 32? What is 2968 minus 32? So you'll get 2936. What is 2968 minus 32? You'll get 2936. Okay, what is 2936? You are comparing this with what? You are comparing this with 3000. 3000 is how many times of 100? 3000 is how many times of 100? 3000 is 30 times of 100. What you do? Find 2936 into 30. So how much you will get? 18, 1, 10, 1, 28, 2. So you will get 8. You will get 88080. 18, 1 carry, 10, 1 carry, 28, 2 carry, 8. So you get 8800 plus anything carry, yes, 10 carry. So because 10 carry is there, so you get 88090. This is the answer. You can check with calculator. Done. So I hope this is clear with all of you.